Good morning, beautiful. Today I'm going to guide you on a guided meditation to help ground, center, align, elevate, and activate your being so that you can go out and kick this week right in the butt and be the entire badassery self that you need to embody. Okay? So if this is the first time you've ever done a guided meditation, you need to find a nice quiet place where you will not be disturbed for the next little bit. And you need to sit, lie, or stand in a comfortable position. Now if you choose to stand, please make sure that you're not going to fall down or tip over, okay? And if you feel the need to sit down, please do. Okay. So, guided meditation, the key to meditation is breathing. Breathing and water. So make sure you drink lots of water before, during, and after as you need it, okay? Water will help flush away all the toxicity, all the negativity, all of the bullshit that makes you feel lesser than, that takes away your personal power and just all the nastiness, okay? It helps wash it away, and it just really truly helps make you feel better physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, okay? So, breathing. While we are doing this, you need to breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. The bigger the breath, the better. The longer, the slower, the harder, the better, okay? So breathe it in and breathe it in all the way down to your belly button. And this is pretty much defining physics, okay? It is actually very difficult if you've never breathed in through your nose and tried to fill up to your belly button. Take some practice. Be kind and graceful with yourself, okay? All right, so breathe it into your belly button, and all the negativity, the toxicity, all the crap in your life, I want you to imagine everything that is not that word that I instruct you to breathe in the first, and then afterwards you instruct yourself. Breathe in that word. Calmness. Breathe it in, embody it. Feel the energetic pulling and the wisping of anything that would take that calmness away from you. And feel it swirling around in your belly as if it were blackened smoke, pulling harmlessly from every fiber of your being. And then simply exhale it with the fierceness, the ferocity, the passion of which you don't want that crap in your life anymore. Okay, my dear? That is essentially what we're going to do. And with every exhale, it's very important to make sure you exhale as much as you possibly can, because you don't want any of that still residing inside of you when we're all said and done. All right? So, what is it in your life that you want to call in for this 1 week? If you could call in one singular thing, what would it be? Embody that. Imagine it. Now let's call it in. When you are ready, please find that comfortable position. Hit pause if you need to. Close your eyes and let's begin breathing. Take a great big deep breath in, and I want you to envision calmness rushing through your entire body like a tidal wave. Feel the breath go from Feel every ounce of your being. Feel its coolness. Feel its energy as it rushes through you. Now, as you hold that breath deep down inside your belly button, and you cannot breathe another ounce in, hold it. And as you hold it, feel the energetic pull of wisps throughout your entire body, circulating harmlessly as it pulls it away like a little string, wrapping it up inside your stomach. And let it go. Breathe it out through, and as it passes through your lips, all the toxic negative energy, all the crap that's ever been said to you, that you've ever felt, let it escape past your lips like smoke. Harmless to you. It can no longer touch you, it can no longer influence you, it can no longer harm you. It can no longer hold you back. Let it go. Let it go with the ferocity and the passion in which you don't want that shit in your life anymore. Let it go. It's time to move on. It's time for something better. Let's embody that together. And take another great big deep breath in. Breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. Bring it all the way into you. And as you hold this breath, bring in and call in that you want to clear your entire energetic field. And as you breathe in, feel this beautiful white peace settle in around you. From the inside to the outside, every ounce of inch of your being is filled with this radiating light of absolute purity. Inside your belly, feel those magical strings pulling in from every corner of your being, every cell, breathing life back into you as it zaps away and it pulls on those beautiful invisible strings inside of you. Everything that would take that away from you, that seeks to block you clearing out your energetic field. Breathe it out. Let it go. It no longer has a place inside of you. It no longer deserves to find a place inside of you, my dear. It's time to move on to something better. It's time to let it go back to the void from whence it came. Because you've got far grander things waiting in store for you. And it cannot come along for the ride anymore. Take another great big deep breath in through your nose, my dear. Breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. Feel that beautiful white wave wash over your body. I want you just to breathe for a moment. With every breath, calm, clear, and relax your entire being. Breathe in and out as you need to. Great big deep breaths and hold them at your belly. Fill your belly up as far as you can fill it up. And hold it there as those magical strings of black smoke wisp into a ball inside your stomach, forming denser and denser and denser until it cannot become any more dense, and you exhale it with ferocity because it does not deserve to be inside you anymore. Those negative thoughts, those negative beliefs, those negative feelings of yours or of others, including those that you've taken on as your own but were never yours to begin with. It's time to let it go. It's time to move on. There are grander things in store for you this year. And it starts right now. Because you're not going back. You're not going to go back and redo last year. You're not going to go back and redo the last 4 years. The last 5 years. Because you deserve better and you damn well know it. And you're ready to embrace it. Breathe in the confidence, the courage, the clarity, the hope, the creativity. And breathe in what it is that you need. You are strong enough. You are loved. You are powerful. You are smart. You are so intelligent. You are so capable. You are the person for the job. No one can do it like you can. This is your day to shine. This is your week to shine. This is your time to shine brighter than all the rest, and to do it, to shine so bright and to smile the whole time because you are so proud and amazing. You deserve this. You deserve better. You deserve more. You are brave. You are safe. You are strong enough. You are loved. You are needed. You are perfect just the way you are. Feel what it is that you are feeling, my dear. Feel it all the way down deep inside of your being. Let those feelings come. Do not hide from them. Do not bury them. Let them flow naturally. Because this is a safe place. This is a space just for you. No one has to see you. No one has to even know you are here. And this is a place that you can come back to as many times as you need to. Feel the feelings that you feel, my dear. Embrace them and thank them for coming into your life. Do not define them as good nor bad. Just simply feel them for what they are. Feel them. If you want to cry, it's okay to cry. Those tears of happy joy, those tears of peace, of comfort. These things are needed, my dear. Now I want you to imagine at the base of your tailbone is this glowing red light. Open the door. And as you do, this laser beam shoots down into the very center of the crystalline earth. Down, 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 down into its very core of the very being of the earth itself. Anchoring, tethering you to your Earth star, holding you. Feel the heartbeat of the world beneath you. Feel how her energy feels to you. Feel each and every layer of the earth as you descend down into it. Feel the coldness of the crust, the snow that lays across the top, and the permafrost beneath. Feel it warm up as you get lower and lower and deeper into the earth. Feel the heat, feel her heartbeat, feel the water flowing fluently. Feel her breathing. Feel her fire and her heat. Feel the nurturing comfort and safety that she brings to us all. You have a question. It's time to ask it. Ask the earth what it is that she can answer for you. This is the time to hear what she has to say. Ask your question, my dear. You are safe to ask it here. What does she say to you? Hear what she has to say and know that it's said with all the love in her heart. The love of a mother to a child. The embodiment of the idea of what true motherhood is, of true motherly love. What does she say? What is her guidance with your situation? Let her take your pain away. Let her take your fear away. Feel her warm, comforting embrace. Can you see her? Or do you just know she's there? Whichever way is absolutely perfect. What you see is what you needed to see. What you feel is what you need to feel. What you hear or you know from this is what you needed to hear or to know. Even if all you heard was something in your own thoughts. Remember, she is talking through you, so your own thoughts may have been her. Remember, she will speak with wisdom and kindness, the wisdom of a goddess, of royalty, of someone who is ancient, that has seen far more than any of us could ever imagine in a lifetime. The lifetime of eons. Take her message to your heart, to your soul, and kindle it inside. Embody it. Let it rest inside your belly. Feel her fire, feel her warmth, feel her coolness, her comfort. Earth, water, fire, and air, all mingling together inside of you. Now look around inside, opposite of the door that you open to let the red beam, the red laser beam, shine down into the crystalline earth. Open the second door, opposite of it, and notice the bright white light. And as you open this door, a bright, pure light shines from your head, from the top of your head, up into the clouds, up into the heavens, reaching up into your soul star. Feel yourself, that higher, more defined self of you. Feel the person that has already been where it is that you are seeking to go. They already know the outcome. They already know the lessons that are meant to be learned from this situation that you are currently standing in, and why you are going where you are going. They are compassionate, they are loving, they are graceful, they are you. The more evolved you, They've already done this rodeo. They already know how this story ends. Do you see how proud they are of you? Can you see them, or do you simply feel them? Feel that white light beaming up from the very top of your head, reaching up and cracking into that crystalline ball. If you've been shut off from your higher self for so long, sometimes you gotta knock to come in. Introduce yourself once again, like old lost friends. Feel their presence. Feel how beautiful and amazing they are. Look at how far they've come. Now, take a moment and look how far you have come. Because you know what? They're beaming with so much pride at you. You've come so far, my friend. It's time to keep going. Don't give up yet. One brick at a time is how nations are built, is how homes are built, is how lives are built. Dreams are built one brick at a time, as if you were building a castle. One brick at a time. You've come so far. You are so close. Do not stop now. Keep going. Look how far you've come. You've moved mountains to get to where you are already. You should be proud of yourself. Stop looking for validation and acceptance from others before you take validation and acceptance from yourself. Your higher self has learned this lesson already, many lifetimes over and over again. That you must seek validation from yourself, acceptance from yourself, pride from yourself, before you ever look to find those things in another. You are perfect just the way you are. You are never too bold. You are never too quiet. You are never too much or too little. You are exactly who it is that you are meant to be, who you need to be. Because in that very moment, you've just learned a lesson. You were who you were because you needed to be that person. And those around you were who they were in that very moment and reacted how they were reacted because they needed that lesson in their way, just as you did in your way. The real question is, did you learn your lesson? Or do you need to go back and relearn it again and again and again and again? Are you ready to stop repeating the same patterns? Because you deserve better. I want you to look at your higher self. Look inside that crystalline ball. Look inside. Do you feel them around you? Do you see them standing right there in front of you, beside you? Do you see them smiling at you because they cannot believe how strong you were, how brave you have been? In the face of all adversity, you kept going. You kept doing it. You kept showing up. You were scared, but you never gave up. Knowing that one day, it would be different. one day. It's time to start calling those days in so that you can truly be as free as a bird within inside your own life, to be loved as you ought to be loved, simply and truly, for no more reason than you are who you are, and you deserve love, and you are loved, and you love too. You love deeply and compassionately, and you are safe to love as you love. You are safe around those that know you, that trust you, that care for you. And to know that their reactions will be their reactions, because that is who and what they need to be. My friend, it is time for you to teach the world what it is that you need to teach them. One little baby step at a time. You are building your dreams, one brick at a time, one stone at a time, as you build your dream castle, your dream life. And that takes time. It takes time. Build your dream castle, build that dream life. Teach those around you, one little baby brick at a time. Those that are meant to be in your life will stay in your life, my dear. And those that are no longer meant to walk in your path will leave your path. And all we can do is say thank you to them for being there. To love and to honor the time and the moments that we've had with them. But know, at the end of the day, the most important thing is, are you happy in your own life? Are you happy inside your own skin, being who it is that you are being? Are you being true to you? Or are you being true to an idea of what others think of you? Authenticity goes beyond bounds. And when you embrace your authenticity, it frees your spirit, it frees your soul, it frees your heart, your body, your mind. You are safe to be you. You are loved as you. You are wanted as you. You are needed in this world as you. You are cared for simply because you are you. You do not need any further validation than that. You have a question for your higher self. It's time to ask. Ask your question to them. And know that it will answer from the place of which it is currently at, from the place that you asked it to come in from. We build our worlds one brick at a time, and you are the weaver of your own fate. Don't quit now. You've got this. Listen with your heart, my friend, and listen to what they have to say to you. There is knowledge, there is wisdom, there is compassion, there is love in their answer. Do not second guess what they say. Do not argue. Take what is said and say thank you, with grace and humility and humbleness. Breathe in deep, my friend, now. And with each breath, feel yourself become a little lighter. Your higher self is watching over you from up above, slowly reascending back into their home, into their place. Your guides, your protectors, are standing all the way around you in this moment. They are watching and they are protecting you at all given times. Feel yourself rising up, up, up. Breathe in the intention that you want to set for this week now, my friend. Pick one word to begin with. What is one thing that you wish to have in your life? And know that as you breathe this in and you feel it up into your belly button and all those magical strings of everything that takes that away from you begins to swirl inside your belly like little black whiffs of magical smoke, harmless to you. Can no longer harm you, can no longer abate you, can no longer influence you in a negative way. And let it go with the veracity and the passion of which you no longer want that thing in your life. Those things that brought you down. Because you deserve better, you deserve more. Say thank you for the lessons that they've taught you, for the people that have brought them to you, for the moments and the events that have brought them to you. It's time to let them go. And the more you let go of it, the further you will advance yourself towards creating that dream life. Another brick, another stone will be laid and set and mortared into place. Building your castle, building your empire, building your dream. A little bit more. And a little bit more. Breathe in all it is that you need to breathe in, my friend, to bring your dreams into fruition, into reality. And know that as you ask for these individual words, these individual things, that they are already coming. And they come and they manifest themselves in some of the most unusual ways. Sometimes in order to have peace in our lives, we must have chaos come first. Sometimes things have to get messed up before they can get better. It's no different than cleaning and organizing your home, or your space, your room, your office, whatever it may be in your case. Before it can be clean, it must be first, you have to first make a mess. In order to organize it, you have to become disorganized. It has to become a mess as you sit there and sort and shift through all of it. And you take out the trash. And you put it into its nice little bins, into its nice little places, onto its nice little shelves, into its nice little corner. You first must make a mess in order to make it right. And that is okay. Because with chaos comes growth. And from growth comes peace. And with peace comes comfort. And with comfort comes a desire for more and grander things, which requires more growth, more chaos, once again in our lives. Sit for a moment and just feel what it is that you feel. Be at complete peace, knowing that it is coming in already. Knowing that all of that toxic crap is no more, is no longer a problem of yours. It can no longer affect you. Those negative things people say that brought you down yesterday no longer have an effect on you. For that is their opinion, and everyone has a right to their opinion just as you do. And it's okay to tell them so, or simply to ignore them and to walk on by. Let them think what they have to think. It doesn't matter. Because truly what matters at the end of the day is the fact that you have to lay down and sleep with yourself. It is only you that is hidden behind your closed eyes. Only your thoughts, only your emotions, your fears, your passions, your loves, your hopes, your dreams, not theirs. What is it that you want, my dear? It's time to call it in. There's that sweet spot. Feel the excitement rush through you as you know exactly what it is that you want in your life. Feel the excitement knowing that one day it will come in. Feel the excitement to know that it's already coming. And with each brick that you lay, and with each time you teach another one little bite-sized lesson, that it's another brick, another stone, as you build your castle of your dream life. And that thing that you want is already on its way. And this week, and today, you've already set the place of where you're going to start. One little brick at a time. Just breathe for a moment, my friend. Just breathe. Feel yourself grounded to the earth. Feel yourself connected to your higher being at all times. You are guided divinely. You are grounded securely. You are centered within inside yourself. And every time you act in your truthful, honest, in your truthful, sincere self way, that you will remain centered, you will remain grounded, and you will remain connected to your higher, more divine, guided self. But no matter which way you end up going, even if you slip up and you make another white lie, or you act out of character, out of sorts for your truest self, because in that moment you needed to hide, in that moment that you were unsure, or you were scared and timid once again, or you didn't know which way to go, that too is perfectly okay. That is perfectly fine. That is perfect for you in that moment, and that is exactly who it is you needed to be. And your guides, your protectors that watch over from you, they're always with you. You are never alone. And you are never alone in this walking world either. There is always someone there that is willing to help you, that cares about you, that loves you just as you are. And there's always someone willing to listen. You've got this, my friend. You've got this. You are loved. You are brave. You are confident. You are intelligent. You are everything you need to be. You are perfect. You are absolutely perfect. You were born perfect. All babes of this earth are born perfect. Whether they are different inside, whether they love different inside or outside, whether they have disformities of one form or another. Maybe their mind's a little bit different. Maybe they walk a little different. Maybe they think differently. It doesn't matter, because whatever those differences are, you were made perfect. You were made perfect for the life that you are to live, for the life that you chose to live. All babes of this earth are made perfect. And if you were born this way, my dear, then you are already perfect just as you are. You don't need to change yourself nor hide yourself. Trust your intuition. You will know when the time is right. Lay those bricks and lay them straight. Lay them out in a line. Build the pathway up to your castle, up to your kingdom, so that others may join you. And know that only those who you choose to bring along are allowed to come. And those that cannot respect or can understand you, they don't have to come. And it is your right to refuse them entrance into your kingdom, into your dream, into your castle, into your home. It's okay. It's okay. Breathe, my friend. Just breathe. Calm and relax your entire being. Feel the energy flow through you from the earth and from the heavens, simultaneously building and climaxing inside in the very center of your being, inside your heart and inside your soul. Feel it. Feel the warmth as it swirls around inside of you, and how it radiates out throughout your entire being until it's as if there is white light shining and shooting out from your fingers and your toes, from your head, from your shoulders, from your belly, from your womb. Let your whole body glow and shine in the magnificent and the effort. Let yourself glow as you ought to glow. Do not dim yourself. Never dim yourself for another soul. You are made perfect, my friend. You are perfect. And it is your time to be shown in the magnificence that you are. You are safe. You are loved, you are needed, and you are wanted. You are strong enough. You are intelligent. You have a clear, fixed position in which you are going. Your voice rings beautiful, just like an angel. Do not be afraid, because it is your turn to shine magnificently as only you can. The world needs you as you truly are. They need you as you truly are. You do not need to lie. Simply just be who it is that you are, even if you don't say a single word about who it is that you are. Just be free with inside your own being, so that when you look in the mirror, you see the real you and you see that real you with effortless grace and beautiful, beautiful. You are beautiful and perfect as you are. Who gives a damn what society or the world thinks that you should be or who you are? The only one that it really matters is who you is you. You are the only one that matters as to who you think you are or who you feel that you should be. I want you to take 3 big deep breaths and come back. Come back to me now. It's time to open your eyes again, my friend. Feel at peace, feel light at your feet. And know that you are securely grounded to the earth and that she has got your back. That your higher self is watching out for you and whispering to you, letting you know when you need to duck, when you need to dodge, when you need to be very careful with your words, and when to let your words ring loud and clear for the world. And when you're ready, open your eyes. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. I want you to take a moment and just recognize yourself and to be proud of yourself. To truly acknowledge all that you have accomplished, all that you have overcome, all that you have done to get to where you are right now, my friend. You're amazing. Now I want you to go in, and I want you to look yourself square in the eye. Don't say a word, and just give yourself a high five. Because you deserve it. Share that moment of a high five, victory, celebration with yourself. And it'll feel silly as hell if you've never done it before. But you know what? Feel the feelings that you feel when you do it, okay? And a little bit of a thank you to Mel Robertson. Okay? Give yourself a high five. And see how different you feel afterwards. I'm just saying. Okay? Alright. You have a beautiful day. And go out and make this week your week, okay? Yeah? And I'll see you later this week with our Kitchen Garden series returning and with Shadow Shifter session later this week. Okay, my friend? I will see you then. This is Crystal with Milled Artistry signing off. Have a blessed day. And I believe in you. And you do deserve that amazing life that you have, that you are calling in. Keep going.